another session of Extraordinaire, and I am excited about this session because we are going into a new skill set for communication. Okay, uh, it is a sequence, so we are doing two today, and we will do two next time that we meet. I hope and I wish and I pray that everyone in the field has joined, because this is something that is going to help you to develop your skills in communication and selling skills. Okay, so today we're going to talk about two very interesting topics: how to tell something and how to sell something. Before that, what we had done the last two sessions was first we did right first we did sorry, there's an echo. Just give me a second. Sorry, there's an echo. Just give me a Okay. Uh, Technical glitch happens with everyone, happened with me as well. So don't worry about it. All right. One more thing. So first we did listening, which was a very important session, and it is put up in the YouTube channel of B Protein. Sorry, not B Protein. What am I saying? Of British Biologicals. It is put up in the channel. So please go and have a look if you haven't attended that session. It is a very important session that you have missed. Uh, it is put up there, and then also the next we did was asking. Again, this is also put up in the British Biological channel, so please go and have a look, because otherwise all the sequences will not make as much sense it should make to you. All right, so if you have missed any session at your free time, please go visit, have a look, understand. Of course, we are here. If you feel anything that you have not understood or is a little confusing, my email ID you'll all know, Rashmi RS at britishbiologicals.com, right? So send me a mail or contact me if you have my number, and then we'll work it out that way. Okay, so you can send messages here also, I think, right? Yeah, Asha said yes, so it is yes. All right, so moving forward into our PPT today. All right, so today what are we going to talk about? We're doing the communication part 3, and today we have a 4-phase communication setup for you. Okay, one is tell, sell, consult, and join. So this is a very structured way of understanding communication. It has also been used many times. It is something that has been there in the business front for all the major companies, and now it is coming to you. All right, the tell phase is a foundational for effective communication. It sets the stage for understanding by clearly presenting both the features and benefits of what you are discussing. Okay, so we are talking about how we start our communication with, it's not just doctors and stockists, but also your personal communication, right? Features: present information that is clear and precise, highlighting key attributes. Now, when we are presenting information, it has to be clear. That means no running fast, no trying to, finish the communication quickly and get out of there. That is not why you are there. You're not there just to tell them what it is all about. You're there to make an impact. You're there to have an understanding of them, and they having an understanding about you, whether it's a doctor, it's a personal front, or whatever it is, right? So don't speed up. Sometimes the mind works very fast and the mouth takes a little while to catch up, so that is called eating of the words, right? We eat the end of the words. Okay, clear, clearly will become clear, and then the whole meaning and the sentence will change. So have to have it very calm down, talk nicely, talk slowly, bring down your pace a little bit. We are Indians, right? We have our own mother tongues. In our own mother tongues, we speak extremely fast, but that feature is not there in English. In English, you have to speak a little bit, slowing down your speed so that people understand the words very clearly. Okay, and precise. Precise means to the point. Don't talk, if you're talking about a banyan tree, don't talk about the whole forest and then come to the banyan tree which is at the center of the forest. Okay, talking about a banyan tree, bargat ka peड़, then talk only about that tree, right? Don't talk about everything else that is surrounding it. Talk about the main topic. Talk very short, clear sentences, highlighting the key attributes. Now when we are saying highlighting the key attributes, what are we talking about? Okay, we are talking about what are the USBs of that point? What is the USB of that conversation? What is the USB? What is the USB of Bargat ka ped or banyan tree? The roots that are coming from the branch to the uh, jungle flow or to the flow, right? So that will be the highlight or the USP of that particular product. So that is why it is very necessary that we uh, talk about the key highlights. Okay. Benefits: articulate the advantages in a straightforward manner. Articulate advantages in a straightforward manner means be very transparent and you know, clear in your in what are the advantages of your particular product. Okay, ensuring they are easily understood. So there's sometimes, because we are coming from a pharma industry, we have a lot of jargons, right? Jargons are short forms, or you know, they are abbreviations or something like that. So we tend to talk like that. We tend to bring that up, you know, in our CSM meeting, in this happening, in that happening, our BO said this, our ABM said this. Not everyone understands this language, especially people who are not worked very long time or someone new who has come into the field. So it's very important to break it down. Okay, break it down a little bit more, let them understand the full form. Now if I say, I've heard this a few times on the field, so I'm going to bring it up. uh, According to who, it is the best product that we have. Okay, who has certified that mother's milk is the best milk, best nutrition for the baby? What is who? It is WHO, World Health Organization. I've heard who everywhere. Okay, we can't talk like that. Okay, we have to break it down. Oh, if people don't understand WHO, bring it down to World Health Organization. The same way when we're talking about D protein and NIN. Okay, very important that you say, don't say NIN and you say NIN. All right. Now the features. It has to have clarity. Use straightforward language to describe what product is and what it does. Okay, very simple language, don't have to go round and round, very simple straight language. If we are talking about D protein, it is sugar free for diabetic patients, it gives the nutrients that diabetes need, it helps with the insulin, etc, etc. So these things will have to come out very straightforward language, very simply and very easily. Okay, yes, we know a lot of things, we are educated a lot, we have a lot of training about a lot of things, but sometimes when we are talking, we have to bring it down to very, very simple things. Okay, second is precision. Focus on the key attributes that distinguish the product from the competitors. Now this is where you will get your extra brownie points, or you'll get extra information. Okay, you're giving extra information and you will receive it that way as well. When we talk about, say, bilk, okay, and we bring out the competitors and we talk about what is we are offering and what the competitors are offering, the doctors actually, I have seen, physically sitting up and listening suddenly. Till then they were relaxed, sitting down in their chair like that and just like, you know, okay, you're talking, I'm listening. No, suddenly when we are talking about this, they actually come up like that. Okay, the same I can say for any product, B protein, D protein, for ProPL, for any product. Okay, and there are some products that we have that has no competitors, like HEPA Pro, right? So then what do we say? Cyrus, it is the only one in the market. Again, you see suddenly doctors paying attention. Oh, there's nothing else that has come in the market with these features and these you know, this nutrition level. No, there isn't. We have to bring out our competitors. Even if we don't have them, we have to bring it out. Okay, third, examples include specifications, unique functions. Okay, you can take example of anyone. Okay, if you have someone who's diabetic in your family, say they have used D protein and they have seen results, so that's why from personal experience I am telling you that this really works. So you have to use some examples, give them some unique functionalities, give them some unique ideas about all this. Okay, now when we have someone who has a diabetic problem, Suddenly the food, we cut short on a lot of things. We cut short, you cannot have fruits, you cannot have this has sugar, that has sugar, everything you will cut down. So then where is the nutrition coming from? How are they going to be able to function if everything is cut down in, very drastically and strictly? Because body has got to get used to it slowly. So that is the unique functionality of deep protein. It makes sure that the person has enough nutrition to manage their day and keeping the sugar down. So then that is the unique selling point of that product, and that is how we are going to get the attention of the doctor. It is very important that we specifically talk about it, very specifically give examples. If you have any family, friends, or any study has been done, and it has been given to you, that information given to you, PMT keeps on giving a lot of information of a lot of different things. Use it. Read, and use it. Okay. Purpose: be clearly outlining the features. You provide your audience with factual information that forms the basis of understanding how the product works. Okay, now we have got three new products in our three divisions. Right now, there's a lot of questions coming in for Teens Pro, there's a lot of questions coming for Nascent. Okay, if you don't know the answer, simply send it to the nutrition team. Our nutrition head Divya is sitting here. We have other Arpitas also there. Send it in. Don't just ask, hey, iska matlab kya? Uska, don't go like that. Don't ask your friends. Get it straight from the nutrition team. Get the right information. Okay, very, very important. Because you are passing on this information to the doctor. So it has to be very precise, it has to be very, very correct. Okay, so get that information, get that study. If you need certain studies, you need certain information, head office is sitting for you. So get that information and then move forward towards the doctors. Your overall goal for tell, okay, your overall goal for tell will be is the phase to establish a strong foundation for your understanding, ensuring your audience knows what you're offering and why it matters to them. Okay, it is very important for the doctors to understand why we are saying this. Please give this to your patients, why we are saying it. How will the patient's life get better is something we have to clarify to the doctor. This clarity is crucial for the subsequent phases of communication, where you will build on this foundation to persuade, consult, and ultimately create a partnership. Okay, so all this is very important for your next step. When we are then going to make our request, then we are going to ask them for the next step. Okay, so our tell should be that clear, it should be that precise, it should be that informative. So then we can go into the next phase. And what is the next phase? Sell. Right, that is why we are all here, that is why we are working together. In the sell phase, the focus shifts from merely informing, persuading. This phase is about demonstrating the value of what you're offering and compelling your audience to take action. Okay, it is not just about what you're offering. You have to get them to take action. You have to get your doctors, your stockists to take action on this. So how do you get them to take action? Now we have given them all the information, we have made sure that they've understood everything, and we know how the patients are going to benefit from it. Everything has been told it that in the tell. Now we are going into sell. So in sell, compiling the audience to take action becomes your paramount part of your sell phase. So let us see the highlighting key features. Okay, visuals: use image diagrams or demonstrations to make the features tangible and relatable. What are we doing? We are looking at we are showing them the visual aid. We are also taking a the taste test. We are also doing the dissolution test. So for different products we are having these different things. So visually, when they connect with the product, then they feel more compelled to put it into their pen. It is very, very important that way. Okay, then usability: discuss user friendly aspects such as easy dissolution. Like we talk about milk, we're talking about nascent, any of our products. We we are the only ones who say milk or water, right? Lukewarm milk or water. Now the new product that has come in Maximus, Teens Pro, it even mixes easily in room temperature water or chilled water. Do you know that? That is amazing. That is not there anywhere. So this is something that we have to inform the doctor about it, the usability of it. For bilk and nascent, in 2 3 seconds it is getting mixed. In nascent it is hardly 5 seconds it's getting mixed. So the mother or the father doesn't have to wait for a long time to feed the crying child. The child starts crying when it's hungry, right? Yeah, everyone gets nervous about it. So if it is getting mixed, so the dissolution is so fast, then that is a plus point, right? Compared to you have to heat up and warm up and cool down and then feed the child. It is a little process. We don't have that process. It is very quick. It is very quick, and they will feel very calm doing it. All right. Functionality. Explain what product does and how it works. Okay. Now, sorry, I need warm water when I'm talking. Okay. So now, when we are talking about different products, okay, how does it work? What the key ingredients of the product? What do they actually do? What are the things they actually do for the body? How do they help the patient? How in different disease specific product, right? How does it work? So then that becomes very important. Quality. Describe the materials used. Please, 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 I find that we are missing this a lot of time. A fully robotic plant is not getting mentioned at all. When I am mentioning it in the field, then the doctor sit up. Really? Really? Yes. Why are we not talking about it? It is very important. We talk about our jigni plant. It is very, very important. Right. It is a huge plant. It is a huge uptaking. It is giving us complete hygiene. We have to talk about this plant, right? How is the material? How is the material coming into it? Into the boxes? It's very simple. Right from the time the raw material enters the manufacturing plant, it is everything is taken care of by machine. There is no human intervention whatsoever, right? So it gets separated, it gets mixed, it gets blended, everything is done by machine. Okay, it gets put into the container boxes machine. It The cardboard box falls into the slot, and then the machine picks up the bottles or the boxes and puts them into the carton. It gets sealed, and then only then it goes down to the conveyor belt and then out of the factory, right? So this is something very unique. It is not, nobody else has it in India. No, it is the biggest plant in South Asia, biggest plant in Southeast Asia. I mean, come on, we should be so proud about it. And I don't find this getting translated to the doctors at all. I say this in every detailing session. I say this whenever I am on the field, but it is still not getting picked up by you. Please, this is something we have to talk about. They are very excited when they listen to this. Okay? Because hygiene, we are keeping hygiene at the topmost level. Right? Alright. So, benefits. Connect. Connect features to the real life applications, show how specific features improve the user's life and solve a problem. Again, we're talking about the different ways of doing this. We are doing our, you know, taste test, we're doing the dissolution test, we are giving up samples to the doctor so that they can have a taste about it. Especially now that we are having Teens Pro, we're talking about the taste for cookies and cream. And I must say, everyone who has tasted it has loved it. So don't just say we are going to give you a taste and leave it at that. No, connect with it. See the flavor, sir, madam. It is what teenagers love today. It is something that will they will connect with very easily. That is why this flavor is chosen. Why we are not just giving plain vanilla or mango or strawberry? We are giving a very new, unique flavor. And Dutch chocolate, premium chocolate, come on, the alkaline in it. Talk about all these things. No, it is very, very important, right? Use clear, relatable language. Frame benefits in a way that resonates with the audience needs and desires. Okay. Now, if we are talking about bilk, okay, we are talking about giving the freedom of milk to our mothers, new mothers, okay, mothers who are malnutrition and cannot lactate as much as the milk the baby needs, so they are on stress. Give them the freedom of milk. Once they know that milk is there and it is giving them the nutrition the child needs, they will be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more relaxed. Mothers who are working, mothers who are traveling and embarrassed to feed in front of others, then they have the choice of milk. The child is not going to go without nutrition for those many hours. So all these things we have to talk about, all these things we have to bring about. Okay, it has to be relatable. We have to connect the patient to the product. Why is it important? And milk is economically priced, so all economical strata people can use it, not just one or two different sets. Everyone can use it, right? And it is coming with a scoop and it's coming with a bowl, so mixing becomes that much easier. What more, right? Now these things is something that we should always 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 talk about, bring this about. It can be for different products. All right, see where you can connect the patient to the product. How will the patient benefit to the product? Then only the doctor feels compelled to give us a prescription. Emphasize emotional appeal. Okay, I just talked about milk and here it is. Emotional appeal: highlight how the product enhances the user's experience, saves time, and provides peace of mind. Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You have to emphasize that. Okay, imagine mother has just stepped out to the market and the baby has suddenly started crying. Father is feeling very nervous. New baby has come in the house. He's, wants to do the best he can for the baby. This is so simple. Just has to, mix it, give it to the baby in matter of 2 seconds, 10 seconds to the best, right? The baby stops crying, it's feeding, it's fine, it's happy, relaxed. All right, so this is something we have to talk about, how emotionally connect with to connect. Okay, now, okay, Bilk, Nascent, Teens Pro are our new products, so I'm talking about it a little bit. But even if we are talking about Medislim Gold, right? Okay, when most of our diseases that we have are lifestyle diseases. Most of them are lifestyle diseases. If we can, at a very early age, control the weight problem, control the intake of food, control all these things, they will have a healthier life. They will live a healthier life, however long they can stretch it. They will live a much age you cannot stop, but you can stop aging, right? So that is what we are talking about. They will have a healthier life for a much much longer time. So this is the things that you have to say when you're talking about your product. All right, it is very important that we, yes, we give all the details of the product, but when we are towards the tail end of our conversation, these are the things that we have to put forward. Okay, strategy for persuasion. Now doctor says, I write your other products, I do this, I do that. Yes, we are very very grateful, but we have some products that you're not using, doctor, and we would like you to start. Okay, we have to persuade doctors. So what is the strategy? Comparison. Compare your products to your competitors. Again it is coming up, right? So it is very important. Now in your visual aid you already have 2 or 3 comparisons already done. The PMT has already, for Bilk, has already sent you the laminated sheet. At the back there is comparison, right? So all these things are very important. We are doing it for a certain reason. Okay, so it is very very important that you use it. Okay, we have like 10-12 pages ka visual aid, and sir, B protein, D protein, sir, sir may know, but he doesn't know about competitors, he doesn't know these things. This is what we talk to them about, makes a lot of difference. Highlight how your features and benefits are superior. It is there, right there. Okay, first, the 3 things that you can say for all your products, all of them. 1, in-house manufacturing. 2, value for money. Okay, economically priced. 3, what's the third one? Who can tell me what's the third one? Disease specific. Ah, okay. Testimonials and reviews. Incorporate social proof by sharing customers' testimonials and speaks of the benefits and experience. Okay. Now, when we had a CSM in Chennai, We've got a very clear indication from Dr. Cynthia about Teens Pro. She was very, very happy about it. If you talk to any doctor about Teens Pro, they're very happy that somebody has brought it up. Okay, for teenage girls, it has at last something has come, so that now today's teenage girls, they have a lot of activities. It's not just school, they have tuitions. After tuitions, they have their activities of basketball practice, hockey, some games. They have some artwork like singing, dancing, this, that, and all. During these days, they find it extremely difficult. Okay, Teens Pro. All right. So these are the things. What Dr. Cynthia said is something that I really use when I'm on the field, because I really like that information. So if this information you need some more, let us know. If you already have that information, please use it. All right. Urgency. Create a sense of urgency. Highlighted limited time offers or exclusive benefits for early adopters. Okay. Now, we have a sense of urgency only when it starts becoming 26, 27, 28 of every month, because we are closing. But we have to create this urgency right from the first and second of the month itself, right? Doctor, please do not wait. Okay, for every patient that comes in for whatever product you're pursuing, whether it's bee protein or anything, give them a broad spectrum. These people also can use it, these people also can use it, these people also, they will also benefit, they will also benefit. Okay, so all these things we have to highlight. Okay, if there are offers that have happened, 10 plus 2 is still going on, these offers are going on, please highlight it. We have our different programs that we are doing with doctors. Highlight those, show them photographs that this has been done here, BNM has been done here, and see the response we are getting. Our other programs have been doing, and we see the response we are getting. Show them the different responses. What is there? Spend a little time with them. Talk to them about this. They will feel inclined. Oh, they are doing, we should also do. Yes, you all should also do. Okay, so everyone should be able to do these things. All right. Now, the goal of the sell phase is to clearly communicate the value of your offering. Make it compelling enough for the audience to take action. By effectively linking features to benefits, you can create a persuasive narrative and resonates with your audience and drives engagement. Now, when we are coming to a closing, when we are coming towards a tail end, we tell you talk about the dosage and flavors. Same thing, dosage and flavors. Again, talk about 3 cheers. We have to give it for 3 cheers to give optimum results. Otherwise, in 15 days, 1 month, the results are not going to show, and the patient says it doesn't, the product is not very effective for me. But that is not the reason. The reason is they haven't taken it for 3 months. So these are the things that we have to talk about. Okay, by effectively linking features to the benefits, we can create a persuasive narrative and resonates with your audience and drives engagement. So ultimately, we have to make sure that they understand why we are saying these things. Okay, it is not just, I know of doctors who have told me some of their patients have started with bee protein, you know 20-30 years ago, and they just continued every day. They take it every day and they are living the best life, healthy life. Okay, so it is a continuous process. Nutrition, protein is a continuous process. It is not like allopathy medicines. You have fever, you take paracetamol 3 days, good. You have of infection, you take antibiotic 5 days, good. It is not that. Okay, we are building your health for you to have a longer, healthier life, as long as we can stretch it. It is very important. Okay, our market is so used to taking a medication or a tablet when we fall sick. But what about creating an immunity and health so good that you don't fall sick? That is what we have to put across. That is very important, that we put this across to our doctors, put this across to our stockists, put this across to our patients. All right. So, are there any questions for me? Now, Arshad is going to show me if there are any questions for me. all these fabulous things that get prepared
All
and
these
get sent out
fabulous
to
things
you
that get prepared
all
and
these
get
is done by Arshad. I'll show you his hand. Okay, this is his hand. Where is his hand? It's not coming in the camera. This is his hand. Okay, so he's camera shy, so he's not going to be saying hello to you guys, but he's the one who prepares all this for us and does a lot of these graphic digital things, this fancy stuff that you see. Okay, I also don't know all the things that he does. Okay, so yes, everyone is saying good morning, and I have some people from Mangalore headquarter. Hello, hello, and questions. I'm looking for questions. Hi Aurangzeb, nice to see you. You attend all my extraordinary programs. We have Pratap from Tumkur. Hello, and yes, Sandeep is saying hello. Hi Sandeep. Okay, so I'm waiting for some questions. If anyone has some questions, we'd like to take a couple of questions before we close this session. Nothing? Okay. So, thank you for everyone joining us today, and we will hold the next session quickly because next month there's a lot of festivities. So, we are going to probably do a session a little quicker than we usually do. Okay, but I will sort that out and I will get back to you on that, and I'll send you an email for that as well. All right. So, thank you very much for joining. This was an interesting session for me. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you also did. And I will see you all very soon. Take care, everyone, and have a very nice morning.